Hello everyone, my name's Steph, I'm Botanist Cool, and today we're checking out this Onbu, the Wandering Village mini that I had a acquaintance of mine print out on their resin 3D printer. And if you guys are enjoying my mini painting and my mini building videos, make sure to like and subscribe. It's free, it's easy, it's 2 clicks, and I can't thank you enough for all of your support. Let's get on to this really awesome mini I cannot wait to paint. This Onbu STL file was made by someone who goes by Gek. I'll put the links down below to the actual STL and to Gek's profile, so go check them out if you want to download it, and if you want to send them something their way, please do that as well. This is a beautiful, beautiful mini. I had an acquaintance do a resin printing of it, and they also decided to just give me a free PLA printing of it too, which looks gorgeous, and I will be painting them both. The PLA printing is massive. It is, I think it's like 14 inches long, while the other one's only 8 inches. The resin printer couldn't do a 14-inch print of Onbu, which is absolutely fucking valid, but I cannot wait to paint both of them. They're both gonna be a lot of fun. But today, what I decided to do is I decided to try using green stuff for the first time. And hey guys, I did not know this. You should definitely be wearing gloves when you use green stuff. I will be doing that from now on. However, I use green stuff for 2 things first and foremost. First, I use green stuff to fix the tail on the back of Onbu's resin printed mini. It doesn't have a full tail. It did kind of chip or did not print properly or whatever. So I fixed the tail up a little bit there. And second, I tried making vines to go down Onbu's body as it is in the video game. However, it didn't look good. It didn't look good. I understand now why they didn't just add the vines on the 3D printed model. It looks like garbage. I did not like it. It ended up looking really badly. I literally ripped it all off. I ripped off all the green stuff, and I did not in any way, shape, or form keep it, except for the tail. The tail part I kept because that was just repairing stuff, but I didn't. I ripped off all the vines. Even though some parts I really liked it, like how it looked under the chin and stuff, but like on the body and on the sides, I hated it. I really, really did. You'll see what I mean in just a few moments when that part of the clip shows up. I was admittedly also really bad at sharing my progress on this stream because I was just really excited to try to use green stuff for the first time and mold and sculpt and yada yada. I didn't do good. I wasn't proud of it, and yeah, there might be other ways I could do this, or maybe I could find some actual like mini vines to put on, or mini trunks, or yada yada, but I don't know. So here are my plans for these minis. I'm going to prime them both in brown. I'm going to prime the villager in brown, and then I'm going to prime the stand in black. The stand's gonna end up being like a very stony thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the middle parts yet, but I'm gonna prime it in black. I'm gonna dry brush a darker gray on there. Then I'm gonna dry brush a lighter gray and a lighter gray after that to make sure it works there. Now, Mechanist Standard Gray and the gray uniform gray I have, both from Citadel and from Army Painter, should be 2 very different grays, so that'll work out fantastically. I'm going to take the standard color ray for the villager and paint them in that, and then I'm going to paint Onbu, which is going to be the longest part, I think, in Onbu colors. And I'm really excited to get to do that. It's going to be a lot of dry brushing. It's going to be a lot of patterns on the side for the mesas. It's going to be a lot of planning out the rocks as well, because some of them are going to be darker gray, then a little green on the top, and we're going to kind of dry brush a little bit of moss on there, and that's going to be fun. Then on the very, very top, where there's supposed to be a civilization, we're going to randomly choose where we're going to put the dirt and the mud and then the rocks and the plants as well. And for that, I actually got something brand new called Summer Flock Blend, which is like this, it's flock. I don't know how else better to describe it besides the fact it's like bushy looking, kind of like mossy looking kind of like material to put on there with a lot of reds and a lot of pinks that make it look like there's flowers on there. So I'm going to be really excited to try that out and really get that going. But what I really see being the biggest benefit while painting the sky is going to be a lot, and I mean a lot, of dry brushing. I'm excited to paint something out of the norm, so I can't wait to do it with you guys, and I hope you guys are ready for it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And if you guys enjoy my content, make sure to like and subscribe. It's the best way to support me. It's free, it's easy, it's 2 clicks, it's nice and simple. And if you want to support me more intimately, take a look at my throne where there's a bunch of paints and minis and stuff. Don't feel like you're obligated to, of course. As always, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had a good one. Y'all stay safe, stay Botanist Cool. I will see you soon. Bye, everyone.